Today I want us to discuss about human personalities. And human personalities has got its weakness and and strength. But today I would like us to look at the weaknesses for the personalities and its weakness. The first personality is called sanguine. Sanguine are those people who are ever happy, lively, outgoing, warm and friendly, but they have got their weaknesses, which I would like us to look tonight. Weaknesses of this personality called sanguine. The Akina Queen Mary, who are so lively, outgoing, warm and friendly, ever smiling, but they have their weaknesses. And the first weakness is they are so emotional. Don't joke with those people who are emotional. You find someone who is lively, warm, social, compassionate, outgoing, but when it comes to his or her own issues, he or she is too emotional. So it's good to understand these personalities for you to be able to live with people, to live with your partner, to be able to understand your children, because even your children has got their own personalities. So another weakness of personality sanguine is they exaggerate things. They are never too serious. Those people who talk too much because they are the sanguine, they exaggerate things. For example, you may happen to find someone, maybe for example there is an accident happened somewhere, but when they are giving out the report about the accident, they exaggerate. They say, oh my God, I saw that motorbike, that person was hit, he was hit, and I saw, they exaggerate. That's a weakness, by the way, because they end up by lying. By the way, when you exaggerate, you may lie, and lies, they are bad, because when you deal with people, you need to be very careful when you talk something you are not very sure of. So this sanguine personality has got that weakness of exaggerating things. So it's good to check to your friends, check your partner, check your children. Those children, that partner of yours who exaggerate things, don't mind and don't blame them. It's a weakness. Another weakness, they are so restless. They go hand in hand. They are working 24/7. They never rest. They are restless. So you are there. You are a mother. You are a wife to that sanguine husband. That sanguine husband has got a weakness of working day in, day out. You keep on complaining that they never give you time. They are no longer there for you. Oh my God. And imagine it's not them. Si wao kupenda. It is a weakness. And this personality is inborn. It is inborn, and something inborn, something nature, it's hard to change. It's hard to change. So you've been trying to change your partner and trying to let her or him cool and calm and rest, but they are no longer. From Monday to Sunday, they are ever busy. And by the way, they can be busy doing nothing. But most of the sanguine people are there. They do things, They do bigger things. They, of course, succeed in life because they are restless. Restless means what? For example, you have a business, they are go-getters. In short, I wanted that name. They are go-getters. For example, you find someone, he or she had a shop of selling these cups, and if they realize the business is not working or the business is not adding up, they end up by selling books, And if books are not working, they will definitely go to selling remotes, So those are the sanguine people. Sanguine, Sanguine also are so undependable. They have a weakness of undependable. They don't depend on people. They hate depending on people. They are restless. You know, restless. They work for themselves. They look for money. They are working. So they are undependable. You know. But another weakness, they are overspending. They look for money. They are, by the way, they are rich somehow, but they overspend. So for the sanguine people, you are there, you have a partner who is a sanguine. He or she has this weakness. When you go to supermarket, they do impulse buying. They do impulse buying. They buy what they had not intended to. You've gone with her in the supermarket. You had prepared a budget on the list. And when they enter into the supermarket, they change their mind. They buy karai, they buy kichugi, they buy things that they had not intended to. Things which were not in the list, they buy. Those are the impulse buying. We call them impulse buying. And that's a weakness. Imagine it's a weakness. And that weakness, that person was born with it. So there's no way, even if you try to change them, kabisa, you can try change, but it is hard. So the reason why I always tell people, please study your partner, understand them, understand their personalities, and you'll be able to live with them. So we were talking about sanguine personality. There are 4, but we've started with sanguine. They have a weakness of indiscipline, also indiscipline. You know, for sanguine people, you see those are the rivalry people. So sanguine people, you find that when they are eating in the bigger, in the high-end hotels, you might find someone picking fork, the caterers, fork